and Wangari, who was not here. Yes, Osoro, you will hold your horses. Let me make a communication first back at order number 2. Honorable members, this is a communication regarding the annual general meeting of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association CPA Kenya branch. Take your seat. Take your seat. Honorable members, the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association CPA is an international organization that brings together parliamentarians from 180 parliaments and legislatures of countries and territories within the Commonwealth community. The association was established in 1911, making it one of the oldest and most significant parliamentary associations in the world. The CPA's main objectives are to promote parliamentary democracy, provide a platform for parliamentarians and parliamentary staff to exchange ideas and best practices, and foster cooperation among member countries. The association is committed to upholding the values of the Commonwealth, including democratic governance, respect for human rights, equality, and the rule of law. The CPA Constitution provides for the establishment of branches, and the members of the legislature in which a branch is formed are entitled to become members of the branch. In this regard, membership is open to all members of the National Assembly and the Senate on payment of the applicable subscription fees. The affairs of each branch are managed by an executive committee, and the Parliament of Kenya is one such branch. Honorable members, members of Parliament who wish to become members of the CPA are required to pay a subscription fee of 4,000 for life membership and shillings 1,000 for annual membership to the branch, payable before January of each year. The fee is deducted from the members' emoluments upon acceptance by completing a membership form, which members may pick at the main reception and return the completed forms to the office of the Clerk of the National Assembly by or before 7 p.m. on Tuesday, 8th August 2023. Further, honorable members, in accordance with the rules of the CPA Kenya branch, the branch is required to hold the annual general meeting to, among other things, hold elections of members of the executive committee. For this purpose, the joint presidents, who are the two speakers of the Houses of Parliament, have convened a meeting on Thursday, 10th August 2023 at 10 a.m. in the National Assembly chamber. The elected members of the Executive Committee will have the responsibility of steering the branch towards achieving the objectives of the association. The Executive Committee members will be elected based on their expertise and dedication to the principles of the association. It is therefore essential to elect individuals who can represent the interests of Kenya and contribute meaningfully to the CPA's collective efforts in promoting democracy, good governance, and respect for human rights. Honorable members, the available slots are 12 to be shared on the ratio of 3 to 5 between the Senate and the National Assembly. In this regard, 5 members will be drawn from the Senate and 7 members will be drawn from the National Assembly. Interested members should be members of the association, and only duly registered members will be eligible to participate in the elections. Honorable members, I therefore take this opportunity to bring this matter to your attention and invite interested members to tender their applications for election to the Executive Committee through writing to the Office of the Clerk by or before Tuesday, 8th August 2023. I thank you. Honorable members, for those of you who probably haven't appreciated CPA, when we had our induction conference in Mombasa, you saw Mr. Twig the Secretary General of the CPA from the UK, is the one who assembled the resource persons that we had from South Africa, from New Zealand, from Canada. Equally important is important to acknowledge that our current representative in the International Exco is the Honorable Makali Mulu, who is finishing his term in the next international meeting in Ghana. Equally important, is good to inform you that yours truly here was the first to serve in the International Exco of the CPA. And since 1911, when the CPA was formed, it was during my time that we were able to get the first and only ever African Secretary General of the CPA, Dr. Ferdinand Shija, the late, from the Republic of Tanzania. And I was his campaign manager during the time he was elected. More important engagements in the CPA includes opportunities to travel to almost each and every corner of the Commonwealth. You may recall during the bragging rights of the British that the sun never set on the British Empire. So from Tonga to Canada to everywhere, that is where the CPA is. Those of you who want to be elected, register and campaign among your members because you are the electorate, so that you can be elected to the CPA Kenya branch executive. It is not shaped on any party lines, but your leaders can do horse trading if they wish, so that we get a real vibrant membership. Before the elections you are going to hold, I should inform the House that I had nominated the Honorable Beatrice Adagala and the Honorable John Paul to represent Kenya in the just concluded CPA conference in Cameroon in West Africa. So get ready for your elections next Thursday. They will be presided over by the two speakers of the National Assembly and the Senate. And may good members be elected who can represent us at the East African level, at the African level, and the international level. Thank you. Osoro.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, pursuant to the provisions of Standing Order number 44-2C, I rise to request a statement